Eric.
Are you there, Reinhard?
It's good. Maybe we have less people because in Asia it's late.
Oh, yeah. Do you know if Reinhard has come in?
I think I haven't.
No, I'm just sitting here looking.
So each has a 45 minutes.
Yes. So the 50 minutes in between, is it like a pause, or is it supposed to be some discussions during that time as well?
Originally it's a break, but
yes,
but we can use as a discussion.
Yeah. If there are some questions, then we have some time, because if you want to go to get a coffee or something like that, you can always do it anyhow. Yeah, no, it was interesting with the discussion here in the morning.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see the different country has different situation.
Yes, you could really feel that it was quite country specific, the different speeches. But it's also showing both possibilities and difficulties. Yeah, it was a very nice picture, this, the background picture.
Yeah.
Are there some people gathering in Bangkok, or are everyone on the Zoom?
No, there are no physical meeting at all.
No physical at all. Okay. No,
it's designed by Catherine.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
I think this was one of the nicest she has been doing.
Yeah, it's continuous in last year. No.
Yes.
We have.
So hello.
Hello, Reinhard.
I'm glad it worked. Last minute, I found the code and the Zoom number.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything's fine there?
Fine. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Busy this time of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my wife just said, "Well, this conference, where would it have been?" And I said, "I would be in Bangkok today."
Yes.
And now I'm sitting in my living room.
Yes.
So for months. Next year in October, we'll be in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Again.
It will be in Bangkok next time as well. Okay.
Yeah,
let's see whether we can go back to normal.
Yeah, that's also one question mark. Hopefully we can really go there, but it will not in September. It will be in October.
Yeah, I guess the vaccination will start now around the year, beginning of the next year, and probably we will be able to have a second round of vaccination in the autumn, so that we can go. Will probably last for roughly half a year.
Yeah.
Yes. No, we were just discussing here that when we have the presentation, there is 15 minutes in between. And if there are questions and so on, we could probably use some of those minutes also after the 45 minutes. For those who are interested, they can stay in. Those who want to go for a coffee, they can do it. It's not disturbing if you're just moving out when you're at the Zoom.
Yeah.
Richard, if you want to test the screen share or your slides.
So it's my turn at 2 o'clock, right?
Yes. So you
can test.
Well, it says that I can't screen share because another participant.
Yeah, we need to ask the assistant to stop.
Do I already have the co-host rights?
Yeah.
Ling Fei Chi's screen, it says. So it's probably...
Okay. Yes, now.
Okay.
Yes, now you can upload your share screen, yes. The green share screen.
Yes. I hope this works. It's quite a lot.
Very nice.
And 10 minutes ago, my laptop crashed.
Ah.
I had some fun.
Yeah. You know, once I was making a presentation in South Korea at Jeju Island, and my computer, I had some problem to get it up and running. I couldn't make my presentation, but when I closed the computer after that, it was not possible to ever start it again.
Oh, no, I get this blue screen and it looks very worrying, but I had this many times as soon as I move it. So I should just not move it at all.
No, just keep it. The blue screen is not very nice to have. And if you get a blue screen, you have to restart. And once I had to restart 40 times until the blue screen disappeared.
Oh, but it's
40 times.
It starts automatically. It only takes maybe 2 minutes or so. And then usually I don't lose data, knock.
Okay, yeah.
So it's kind of a soft crash, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but blue screen is then something is not wrong, not right.
Not right, but the IT people tell me I need to reinstall everything, and that can be a nightmare. It can take you several days to get it back to where you were, and so I just felt not ready yet.
Yeah, it's better to buy a new one, a new computer. Yeah. So ask them to do that, and then they transfer all the programs.
Right. But they said I still have 2 years of full service contract, full service contract. And
yeah, but I think this service contract, if you have a blue screen that is coming back several times, I think you can argue that this is not a safe solution. So I want to have a new according to my good contract on good services, so on.
Yeah. Well, I made one mistake of my life many years ago when I sent in the laptop for repair, and I think it also had to do with the screen. So I thought they will just replace the screen.
Yes.
But they threw away my hard disk, and to make a full backup because I didn't think they will fiddle around the hard disk.
No.
And so Professor Lee is here too.
Sorry?
Oh.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, you. Hi, Huli.
Hi, Huli. Good to see you all.
Yes.
I attended the conference many times and I miss it. And from my visits, I know that the audience is quite technical, and I'm an economist, and so I hope I find the right level of discussing the issues I thought is worth sharing.
I think that is no problem because the audience is also very widespread.
Yeah.
So
makes the journal very special and the community.
Yes.
Richard, do you mind if we can share your slides?
Yes, I will just fix a few bugs. I have some missing references in the end, and all slides that don't show I put in the back, but I didn't tidy up. I will send you a tidy version, say tomorrow.
Yeah, very good. If there's someone, maybe due to time difference or other, they couldn't.
Yeah. And maybe I can compress a few pictures because right now it has 25 megabytes and it's not.
Yeah. And I will give a short introduction to you, Reinhard, here. And I will present you also when it's time at 3 o'clock so that you know that. Just give me a minute to give the presentation first before you start.
Yeah. So in Stockholm, you're 1 hour ahead of us.
No, it should be the same as in Germany.
Same. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nearly 2 o'clock.
So I need to Google the different time zones all the time. There's a meeting Eastern Standard Time at lunchtime, which is 6 here, and so I just need to make sure I'm there at the right in those meetings with time delays.
No, but UK is 1 hour later.
Yeah.
And Finland is 1 hour ahead.
The European Union wants to abolish summertime because sometimes the European countries, they change back the clock at different days. And then you might have a period where there is a transitory time difference, which then disappears a few weeks later.
Yeah, no, that's true. But now Now they are talking about that you should have the same time the year round, but you can select if you want to have winter time or summertime. So it may be very confusing between different countries.
Yeah.
If not everyone is selecting the same.
So Jerry, we have the 15-minute gap time. So that is for connections. So
originally, because you suggest a time, then we have 15 minutes. We can take break or have a question to discuss, and it's kind of a flexible time we can use. And if you want, I'm not sure. Maybe you should start at your time because someone might be want to catch the exact time.
I think that is best.
Yeah.
Shall we start?
I like the 15 minutes, just in case there are more questions. So
yes, it's right. I think afterwards, I believe we should be able to use, if we want to have a little more time. I need to ask the assistant. Is there any room will be used for the later session? I believe there are no other sessions, right? Who is the assistant?
Yeah, I think I'm the last talk. So
yeah, I think you just take your time. I'm sure we should have more time. If we can always have discussion after your talk. We should have.
Shall we start? I think it's 2 o'clock now.
Okay. Yeah.
So thank you. We had a small pre-discussion here. So very welcome to this keynote speech where Professor Dr. Reinhard Madlener will make a presentation. My name is Erik Dahlqvist from Mälardalen University in Sweden here. Colleague of Professor Yinye Yen, the chairman here. And we will have 2 keynote speeches. So we have 45 minutes first, and we have some time also for questions if you want to have in between. And then we have the second keynote speech with Professor Yu Li at 3 o'clock. So, but we start with just a short presentation of Professor Madlener. He was the founding and current director of the Institute for Future Energy Consumer Needs and Behavior. And Professor Madlener is having a background in economy, so it's coming a perspective on energy from more economical perspective. It forms an integral element of the interdisciplinary and integrated E.ON Energy Research Center, established in Aachen University in 2006. His main research interest, on which he has published extensively over the last 25 years, are in the field of energy economics and policy, sustainable energy systems, energy efficiency and rebound, the adoption, temporal and spatial diffusion of innovation, and investment in innovative energy technologies under uncertainty. And Professor Madlener is also senior editor for the Energy Policy Journal, and he's also in editorial board of a number of journals, and the most interesting in this case is Applied Energy. So with that, I wish you very welcome, and will be very interesting to hear your